Hold on, buddy. Whoops, watch your step. Good save. Come on, lean on me. I know, buddy. Everything's so new, right? Come on. You got it. Good boy. Come on, you got it, buddy. Come on, Nestor. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Let's go do our business. You don't like the leash? Yeah, I'll hold you tight. Ready? Come on. Lean on me. Come, there we go. Come on. Yeah, come on. It's taking it nice and slow this morning. I know. Poor baby. Hi, Nestor. Hi, boo-boo. Come on, let's go pee-pee. Come on. He slept really, really, really well on his bed. Lots of loves and kisses and cuddles. I wrapped him in a blankie. We did wake up in the middle of the night and I took him outside. He made a nice poopy, formed poop for me. Drank some more water, had a little midnight late snack. And a couple of treats. He just got his meds, antibiotics, which I put in the Milo's meatball treats, which he loves. He had 3 meatball treats and some chicken. Come on. At this point, I noticed some people commenting, you're not supposed to feed a dog protein, very limited protein, if any, when they're in kidney failure. It doesn't matter at this stage of the game. He can have whatever he wants. Come on, baby, let's go. Come on, pick up the speed a little bit. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Nestor, do you want me to take the leash off? Maybe you don't like the leash. Okay, come on. Before it rains, sweetheart. Come on. It's going to be fun getting in if it starts to pour on you. Yeah. Come on, baby. Come on, Nestor. Nestor. Hi, baby. I'm over here. Can you come find me? Come to my voice. Nestor. Come on. Little sprinkles. Very little sprinkles. It's nothing. Happy Friday. And good morning. Just take it all in. Take in the fresh air. I know you have to pee-pees. I would prefer rain over snow any day as well. Exactly, he deserves whatever he wants. I'm gonna zoom in so it'll make him look bigger, but hi, baby. I love you, Nestor. He's had a horrible life. He knows I'm right here. No, the car noise is not scaring him. He's fine. He's sniffing. He's just taking in the fresh air. What's that, Nestor? You hear a horn? Hi, boo-boo. So he was on this big, massive, cushy bed with blankets, and I didn't want, he was so peaceful, curled up in a ball, so I laid on the floor with him for quite some time, couple of hours, and just kissing him and cuddling him. I didn't have the heart to wake him up. I didn't want to freak him out about lifting him on the bed, high spaces. I know my blind dog at home, it's a lot of work, especially when they're seniors and they have dementia and they're confused. My senior, who used to sleep with me every night under my arm, He is freaked out. He will not stay on the bed. He cannot be on the bed anymore. It freaks him out. Being high off the ground and his feet not being able to touch the ground. So trust me, he slept very, very comfortably and peacefully last night. Getting lots of loving and attention, big boy. Yes, you are. You deserve everything. You're gonna pee right there? You can. Go for it. Shake it off. There he goes. So, I don't want him to bump. We don't want you to bump into the wall, okay? So I'm gonna be right here. Right here. Right here. There we go. See? You just needed a minute, right? So you just need a minute, Amy. That's all. And then I'll move a little bit. Yeah. Going in circles? Where you going? That's usually what you do when you poop or pee. Come on the grass. Here you go. This is where you can do your poopies and your peepees. The sun's on you now. Good morning, Amsterdam. Oh, how I love Amsterdam. It's one of my, I think it's my favorite place I've ever went and visited. So I'm seeing, was he an owner surrender? No, he was not an owner surrender. Can you imagine this blind, emaciated boy, Nestor, who was in complete kidney failure, was found as a stray on the streets of Miami. It's basically a cesspool of just dogs that are abandoned in Miami everywhere. That's where most of our calls come in. Sadly, it's even moving closer to Broward, but Miami has a serious, serious, serious problem with so many abandoned dogs. I can tell you that he is microchipped. The shelter had stated that it was like a foster to adopt for the rescue in case an owner came forward. Well, we knew that wasn't going to happen. So no owner came forward. I don't know if the microchip was registered. I don't know if it was and they called or it was disconnected, the phone number, or they just didn't call back. In my opinion, they should be brought up on animal cruelty charges to the highest max for allowing a dog to get in this condition. But then they can say, oh, he got out, we've been looking for him. So I would rather him not end up going back to that situation if that's the case. I'm sure nobody is looking for him. I can assure you that. So my assumption is due to his condition, they didn't want to deal with him, or he's just been living outside in a backyard. And as he got older, they just let him out, and here you have it. It's a lot of work with a blind dog. It's a lot of work with a sick senior dog. So in my opinion, just from experience, and I could be totally wrong, probably just threw him out in the street and didn't want to deal with him any longer. And I will say it every day. One person's trash is another's treasure. He's our treasure. And we are so happy that he is with us as well. We love that fresh air. I see you sniffing away. Yeah. So handsome you are. It is a beautiful way to start the day, any day. And today's Friday. Hi, Sharon. I know you look at him and you're like, oh my God, feed him, feed him, feed him. Let me tell you that I have fed him lots. He's had treats. He's had bowls of chicken. He's even had dog food, wet dog food. I had it in the refrigerator. And I gave him a good amount of wet dog food mixed with chicken. He ate it all up. I even put a little baby food, chicken with chicken broth baby food, in his food, and he ate that. He's had treats. He's had water. So he is not lacking food, believe me. He lets me know when he's done eating. He turns his head away. And then I just know not to, just to stop. Don't force him. He is on Serenia, which is for nausea, once a day. It's a pill. It's hard to tell if he's gained a pound, an ounce. It doesn't, I mean, possibly. I mean, when you're starved and getting zero food and you start eating at all, the problem is his kidneys. That's the problem. Listen, any miracle can happen. I believe in miracles. I want to be real, and I want to make sure that I'm focused on him and what his needs are, that he never suffers. So if the doctors are telling us that his kidneys are not functioning and he's peeing clear water, that his kidneys are not breaking down the toxins in his body, because when he pees, it's white. And we've had many dogs with kidney failure, so we are familiar. And it's just time. Some of them, we get them in the earlier stages, and we can, give them some extra time with proper medications and sub-Q fluids and flushing and forcing the kidneys to cleanse. But while he's with me, he's not on IV fluids. I spoke to the doctors. They said it's fine as long as he's drinking water, which he is. You can walk around, Nestor. You want to walk around with me? Come on. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Now you're getting more comfortable. See, when he gets more comfortable, then he starts moving around and walking nice and slow. And he looks for a spot, and he's so cute because when he poopies, he does one circle and then he poops, sometimes two. But for me, he did one circle. One little round circle to poop. Let's get away from the air conditioner. Maybe that sound is just too sensitive. Come on, let's go this way. Oh, I see I missed a little poopy. Come on. Good boy. There's toys everywhere. Hi, baby. Hi, Nanny. Just get a poopy bag first. Hi, Nestor. Hi, baby. Yes, he's going to spend the day with me today and tonight with me if all continues to go well. And he's going on the good path, and he doesn't need to be hooked up to fluids or be seen by the veterinarian. I will tell you right now, since I've taken him out, he's not coughed. He was coughing last night. It's like a dry cough. I thought maybe, it was the start of kennel cough. I don't know. But right now, he has not been coughing at all. Let's keep that going. Oh. Nestor, everybody loves you. They're sending you all kinds of hearts and hugs. Everybody loves you, Nestor. Might have gained a couple of pounds since we've had him. You can see he has a lot of wounds on his outside of his legs, inner part of his legs, inner part of his thigh that was oozing, so they had to lance it when he first came in and stitch it, suture it. Even his scrotum, you can see it's all scabby, but it's healing. It was very raw and red, probably from just sitting somewhere in filth. Oh, I saw a poop somewhere. I'm over here, Nestor. It's your turn to poopy, buddy. Can you poopy for me? Huh? Hi. Let me get the bag over here so it doesn't bother you. A stray is bad enough, but a blind, sick, starving stray on the street in traffic and can't see? Can you imagine? There's the cough. I spoke too soon, huh, Nestor? It's okay. Do your thing. Take your little steps. Good boy. Good boy, Nestor. Good boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got you. I'm right here. Let's walk this way. I'm with you. Go ahead, do your thing. Oh, Nestor, good thing we're under the tent. The rain is coming. I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe. Let's stay under the tent. We don't want you to get wet. Like a boy. Perfect, perfect angel you are. Not a peep out of him. Not a peep, not a sound, except for the little cough. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, baby. I love you. Everybody loves you. You're such a perfect little angel. He's perfect. He's the most gentle, kind soul. There you go. Does that feel good, Nestor? You like the rubs, don't you? Yeah. You big kisses? I love kissing that face. I do. He slept right next to me all night long. He's so gentle. That's the best boy. That's my best Nestor. Shelter gave him the name Nestor. We kept it. He didn't like the meatballs. No dog has ever turned down Auntie Jan's meatballs, but sadly he was not. Maybe he will if we revisit giving him to him at a later time. But the day that we brought them, he was not eating anything. He wasn't even eating chicken, so maybe he will eat them. He loves his chicken. My baby. He's so good. Good morning. You feel the rain coming? Do you feel the temperature changing? You want to do your business and then we go back in? Oh, you hear the airplane. Look at when it sounds, because he's so sensitive. Did you hit the airplane went overhead and his eyes opened wide and he tilted his head. Right here, baby. Right here, Nestor. Lean on me. Come on. There we go. There we go. He likes it when he can touch my leg. He knows I'm right beside him. Even if I talk to him all along. He likes it when he can lean on you. Yeah. You just take little strolls, nice and slow around the yard. I'm going to have a crippled back because I took the leash off. He doesn't like the leash for some reason. So I'm leaning down to hold his harness. But you're worth it. No worries, Nestor. No worries. Whatever you need. I can be crippled. Hi, I'm right here. Yeah. Right here, Nestor. Let's go this way. Good boy, Nestor. Good boy. Walk it off. Walk it off. And I'm just gently holding the loop and walking right beside him. Stop when he wants to stop. You gonna pee-pee? Go on. Right here, Nestor. I'm right with you. I'm right here. I'm right here, baby boy. Kinda. Oh, here comes the rain, buddy. Okay. You're the sunshine, boo-boo. Hi. Hi. You want to keep going or you want to stay right where you are? Yes, the t-shirts are up, the campaign. If you scroll back, we started last night. We launched the campaign. There are 2 options of t-shirt design with 2 different photos. There's all different kinds of items to purchase. There's a mug. There's a sticker. There is a pillow. There is short sleeve, long sleeve, V-neck, round neck, flowy tanks. So yeah, take your pick, and I can't wait. I already ordered mine. I like the flowy tank. I like it nice, loose, and comfortable, and wear a little tank under it. Here we go, baby. And yes, the bracelet. I ordered my Nestor bracelet. Thank you, Jamie's Jewelry, made with love. Jamie's hands are going to be falling off. I think she had quite a few orders from the bracelets. They're $20, and 100% of the proceeds from the bracelets go to 100 Plus, which will just help us cover Nestor's medical bill, ongoing medical bill, and also our ongoing mission. So, somebody had sent me a private message, and the only reason I'm even, reiterating this and even sharing this with you is I believe, and I think you all can vouch, that we are very transparent, on everything we do. So you see us at the hospitals, you see us everything we do day in and day out. Not that I feel that we need to explain ourselves, but I think it's very important to be transparent. With that being said, somebody had sent a private message saying that she hasn't seen any transparency with us, and she wants to know exactly how much we raised for Nestor and how much his bill is. And I explained to her that when people donate, if they don't mention through their PayPal who the donation is for, then there's no way of telling, because we have so many dogs and so many wonderful supporters, who the donation came in for unless they make mention of it. So there's no way of telling a total of what came in for Nestor. And as of right now, we don't have a total of Nestor's medical bill because, as you can see, it is ongoing. And every day that he is there, it is over $100 a day just for the care, the 24-hour, plus anything else they need to do. And don't forget, we have so many cases. Red alone, Red with the embedded collar that we rescued that was all over social media. Red alone, he's going in for surgery when our surgeon gets back second week of March, because they have to close up his neck. So that is going to be a big, costly surgery. Little Jamie we rescued from the Miami-Dade Kill Shelter, and 7-8-year-old little tiny 8-pound neglected Maltese that was matted. And I'm right here, baby. He's having problems pooping, the little Maltese Jamie. So he went to the doctor, and he has 2 perennial hernias, which is a very costly and delicate surgery, and he needs a complete dental and extraction. So that surgery alone will probably cost us between $5,000 and $10,000 for one little senior that we decided to save from the Miami-Dade Kill Shelter. I don't think people understand what goes into these rescues, especially the criticals that need so much from us. And we have no problem doing all of this, but you either support or you don't support. If you do, we thank you, we appreciate you. If you don't, that's okay. There are so many other organizations out there and charities that if there's another that grabs your heart, we don't care. Of course we want your support, and we appreciate your support, which is why we work so hard doing all these live videos and sharing everything and bringing you along with us on this journey, so we can build up our supporters, so we can build up, being able to save more lives together. We're very proud of who we are and what we do, and we wouldn't change anything. The only thing I wish is that we had more fosters. That would be perfection. That would make everything just right. Oh, and of course, if there was a money tree outside, because let's get away from the AC, honey. It's too loud on your ears. Unfortunately, I've seen other people say, just get the dog. Don't worry about the money. It doesn't work like that. As an organization, you need to make sure that you are prepared for that dog when you touch an animal such as Nestor. If I did not have funds in place and I didn't have the means to take care of him, what justice am I doing for this dog? What would I be doing for him? Nothing. I have no right to touch an animal if I cannot follow through and keep my promise until the very, very end and give them everything that they need. So I just wanted to be clear on that. I hate talking about that stuff, but I feel it's very, very important. Nestor knows what he wants. He's enjoying this. He's enjoying his little stroll around the yard. Nestor, do you want to go over in Wilbur's section? Here, let me move this for you. But maybe you want some real grass. Let's do some sod. What do you think? Come with me. Let's check out. You liked it last night. You didn't do anything. That was my foot, but you can step on me. I don't care. You're so light. I wish you weren't. Okay, now check this out, Nest. Ooh. How does that feel? Huh? Let me walk on the wall so you don't hit your head. Look at real grass. Look at how green. This way. I don't want you to bump your head. I got you, baby. It's a little wet. It's a little wet. He loves this. All new experience, all new adventures for Nestor today. Every day is a new adventure. And I have vanilla ice cream too in the freezer for you. From Dairy Queen, Diane. Diane, thank you, honey. Diane owns Dairy Queen, our franchise, and she reached out to me and she made a beautiful cake with his name on it, which I didn't even do anything with yet. So maybe this weekend we'll sing happy birthday and we'll give him some vanilla ice cream cup. But I'm going to sign off for now. I'm going to focus on him, and I will see you guys later. Can you do pee-pees for everybody? Hurry up before my phone dies. I slept with my phone by my ear last night, so I have no battery. Hi, boo-boos. Nestor says everybody have a great Friday. Oh, boo-boos, I love you. Everybody loves you. Keep those prayers coming. One day at a time, guided by love, Nestor. This is Amy with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. And thank you to each and every one of you for sharing this journey with us and for your love and your support as always.